Good morning, everyone. I'm delighted to be here today to welcome back Cleve Wright to our Gannon family, as he will serve as our next head women's basketball coach.
It's surreal. It really is. It's like you, in the press conference, seeing the many friends and colleagues and people that that we were close with when we were here, and some we've stayed close with the whole time. To be able to see them and to be announced as the next head coach, it was just very exciting. It made me very eager. There also was some comfortableness there as far as feeling like home. Mm-hmm. And so that's exciting, and it's motivating to want to go out and to want to represent this university with our work ethic and with our toughness, and with it just representing with class, just in everything that we do. And that's what I want. That's one of the things that I want for our program. Well, I think whenever you take a job, you're fully into that job. Okay, so when I left here, I was fully into Miami. Okay, not that Gannon was never in my thoughts. Mm-hmm. We never stopped loving Gannon, even though we were gone. But you're fully engaged in where you're at. You have to be that. And you're never thinking about what's going to happen in the future. Because I think when you do that, you get yourself in trouble. Mm-hmm. You got to be thinking about what you're doing at that time, and being fully engaged in that and being passionate about that. It's one of the things I mentioned in the press conference. That's one of the things we want for our players. You got to be passionate about where you're at. You can't be thinking if you're not passionate about where you're at, you're never going to do a great job. Mm-hmm. Okay, and so I felt like we did that. Will I say that I didn't, on occasion, have dreams about Gannon? Of course. Who doesn't dream about the hammer mill and feeling the floor shake under your feet, yelling defense in 2010? I mean, it's just, you don't lose those memories. They were wonderful memories. Did I ever think I'd be back here? I'll be honest with you. I don't think I ever really thought that until the opportunity came open. And the opportunity came open, and I was offered, and there's no way I'm saying no. I believe the Lord gives us platforms to do His works. You know, it's faith and works, right? Mm-hmm. And so I believe we were put on this earth to use our platform to love other people, to serve other people. This life is not about us. If we want to make it about us, we'll truly be miserable. I believe it's about putting others before yourself, just like we'll want our team to do with each other, and to put the team before themselves. And so that's really something that I believe, it's something that I truly believe in, and something I'm passionate about. And I find that when you have your team do that and have them involved in that, it gives them an opportunity to hopefully see that. Mm-hmm. You know, happiness is not about having a mirror in front of your face, and everything's about you. So I met a few of the team members prior to the press conference. They were able to pop in. Mm-hmm. At least one or two of them were in my camp when I was here. And so when I said that, and I said it in the press conference, I'm like, 17 years ago. It's just like, whoa, 17 years ago? You know, I mean, so, you know, Chloe and Emma were preschool and kindergarten when we first got here. And so I did get a chance to meet them, and they have no idea who I am. They don't know. They don't know. And I told them, I said, hey, let's just say hi. I'm not going to, you know, we'll have our circle and have our time. This is all for the lights and the show. The work's happening, going to happen. And we'll get together and you know, decide, or get together and put our work plan together.
In welcoming Cleve Wright and his family back home to Gannon University.
First of all, I want to say that I'm honored and grateful to be named the next head women's basketball coach here at Gannon. All those accolades that Lisa was talking about, they happen because a bunch of strong young women committed themselves to excellence on the court and off. Their love for each other fueled their focus and continues till today. It was a privilege to be their coach then, and it's a privilege to now coach these young ladies on the team now. There are several people I want to thank. I want to start by thanking Diane, my wife of 29 years. We just celebrated 29 years this past Sunday, and it's been a crazy time. I want to thank her for her love and her faithfulness to our family and to my career. Coaching's not a job. It's a lifestyle. And I am so happy that we are on this journey together. Some people say she is my best recruit, and I cannot argue with that, for sure. I also want to thank my daughters for their love and support in this crazy business. When we left Erie 6 years ago, they were devastated teenagers. And now they are beautiful young ladies. And Chloe is here today, and she'll graduate in a little over, I'm trying to get this straight. She'll graduate in a little over a month from Miami University and wants to be an English teacher. Emma, our youngest, is a sophomore, completing her sophomore year at Grand Valley State, where she plays for the women's basketball team there. And I do not understate this. I am blessed beyond measure. I want to thank President Keith Taylor, Vice President of Student Development and Engagement Brian Nichols, and Director of Athletics Lisa Goddard McGirt for their belief in me and the opportunity to return to Gannon. President Taylor, thank you for supporting me whether I was at Gannon or not. Your guidance and influence have had a positive impact in my life. Brian and Lisa, thank you for your leadership and navigating me through this process, and I look forward to working with you and making a positive impact on our student athletes. We love Gannon. Gannon is a fantastic university, committed to preparing students academically and personally to be leaders in their careers and in the community. Just on the teams that I had when I was here last, our family, our Gannon women's basketball family includes, and I'm going to try not to offend any of them, but doctors, lawyers, nurses, engineers, teachers, business people, pharmacists, coaches. There's some coaches out there too, and I could go on and on. I'm sure I've left somebody out as far as what their career is. We love Erie. Erie, I want to say this right. Erie is home to me and my family 17 years ago. We came to Erie because of Gannon. Now, one of the main reasons we come back to Gannon is because of Erie. We are excited to serve this community again. Finally, I want the women's basketball to let you guys know, this is what I want the women's basketball program here at Gannon to be known for. Exhibiting toughness. Our players will be loved by their coaches. They will be taught how to love each other. We will push and challenge our players to be coachable, committed, and competitive. We will expect them to be passionate about academics, passionate about basketball, and passionate about being a Gannon. Go Knights. Let's get to work.